Hey, good morning. It's Tyler at Angry Bird. It's the 19th, and I just want to talk about the next protest and why arguably this next one is going to be the one that matters the most. All right. Because the way I see it is all the cards are falling. Okay. All the picks have been ran through, all the executive orders have been signed, are out there being challenged. The executive branch is basically saying, "Try us." They put all their pieces in place. We don't know if the cards are going to hold or not. All right. We just know that they had a plan, and they're at the point now where they can implement it because all their pieces and everything's in play. He just signed an executive order today, putting him in charge of the FCC, the Federal Communications Commissions, which basically is going to shut down probably places like Midas Touch and guys like me and guys like Tennessee Brando, Texas Paul. There's so many out there. iHip News. I wish I could name you all. I love all your channels. You all do great fucking work. This one is just going to be about the fucking protests. So if you don't know, there's been protests and everything, and it's been great. I was at two, and the numbers at the second one weren't that impressive, but there were people, and we were determined, and it was great. The next one has to be off the charts. The next one has to be everybody being spontaneous because we're not organized already, okay? We're not. Nobody's saying, hey, let's do it next week, let's do it next month, let's do it this. There are some plans in place. There are, but they're not where they need to be. The communication lines we have as from city to city, town to town, person to person, we don't have a leader right now saying to everybody, we're doing it on this day, let's go. So what we have is these protests, and until we get organized with it, we're kind of not encouraging the others to join us. And that's the problem we have. We're not encouraging the people that are wondering if they're by themselves, okay? So when you see a group of people out there and the numbers don't look that large, you feel like, well, yeah, I'm with you guys, but, it's not that many of us. So we have to be committed on the next one. We have to show everybody out there that has no courage that they can have courage now, because look at us. Look at how many of us there are. Look how many of us are showing up. So this is what you got to do, okay? The first thing is you have to be committed. You cannot sit out any more protests. You cannot. If you're called upon, you have to show up. And you have to stop and drop whatever the heck you're doing. Sometimes it's hard to envision this world that we're in right now, where walking off a job might be something that you have to do. But you could tell your boss ahead of time, hey, I'm protesting the next one, whatever day, whatever time, I'm leaving and I'm doing it. And maybe that'll give them enough heads up to cover a post. I don't know. I don't know how you get around that. All I know is those jobs aren't even going to be there. He's killing the economy. Everything about the economy, everything we thought we knew about government is out the window. People can't feel the effects yet, but the effects are coming, and they're going to be disastrous. Fucking disastrous. And if we wait until everybody feels those effects to show up, it's going to be too late. We have to show up in numbers now, and we have to give those people encouragement now. And the way you do it is you commit yourself first. You have to be committed. No way around that. You don't show up, what's the point of talking to anybody else, man? You have to be committed. Then you get 1, 2, 3. You get your car full first. That's the first thing you do. You fill up your own vehicle. You find family members. You find allies. You find whoever, church members, whoever. You fill up your car. And you tell them the same thing. And they go tell their people the same thing. and so on and so forth. So when the day comes, we all just show up. Okay? Then the second thing is you got to find one other car. You got to find one other car. And I'm not talking about somebody that's already going and, no. You got to find one other car and fill it. That's the mission. That's it. You're going to take yourself and you're going to make 10 of you for the next protest. And every one of them, every one of those 10, you're going to kind of try to say the same thing. Hey, you got a car? I might be able to fill up that last spot. Why don't you fill your car up? Let's get this. Let's go off the rails on this one. Let's multiply. Because we have to encourage the people that don't have courage. And we have to do it now. If we wait, it'll be too late. And I'm not trying to be hyperbolic, but everything I've ever wanted not to come true so far has come true. Everything. And the next stuff coming is off the rails, fucking crazy. And we have to put a stop to it. We have a constitution. We've had it for 250 plus years, right? They are throwing the Constitution out the window. They're saying our founding fathers that wrote that shit got it all wrong. They have it right. We have to trust them now. You gotta be committed on the next one. And you gotta do your job. Your job is to fill up your car and then get a second car full. And hopefully with 2 full car fulls going, we can get a few more and a few more and a few more. And then the moment the bell chimes, ding, 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 go, we're all there. And then everybody that wasn't paying attention, everybody that thought they were by themselves, everybody sitting out going, damn, man, is this it? Is this it? Are we watching it all end? They're all going to fucking have the courage. That's when we got them. And no matter what, it's peaceful all the way. We disrupt. We make good trouble. We do not cooperate. We do not obey in advance. We do not listen to their shit. We put a stop to it. And the only way to do it is with everyone. And you have to be committed to some homework. So get your homework done and get ready. Love y'all. Have a great day. Bye.